Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj. Welcome back to Polaris space. I have been busy for a while, tearing apart the space station and the 3 ships. And you know what? While I was doing that off camera, a 4th ship came along, but it was a freighter and it self-destructed itself before we could do anything with it. So never mind, still just 3 ships. Now, the factory has been rather overloaded with stuff now. This is what my factory looks like after disassembling 83,000 titanium. I struggled to find a build that used 83,000 titanium, I tell you. But I managed to stuff it into the factory. So we have more titanium than I know what to do with right now. Iron is up at 51,000. It's rare to see a factory wafer, thing that is used to absorb resources into the factory, having green stuff on it, or the resources that we've got. Anyway, that happened. That took hours, okay, and is not particularly fun part of the game. In fact, it's not fun at all. It's diabolically boring. But crack on some tunes, crack on the multi-turret, and away we go. We managed to get a lot of stuff out of those builds that we took in the last episode. Now, that's interesting. There's a thing down there. I can see it, but my detector has failed to pick it up what it is. Oh, it is a Polaris thing. Okay, good. Now we are down onto this lovely temperate planet. It's delightful. What are we at? We're at 0.6 Gs. It's a lightweight, large, temperate planet with a fair old amount of resources, actually. Look, we got 4 Promethean deposits on this planet. Magnesium, titanium, iron, copper, silicon, cobalt. Yes. Apparently there's some gold down here as well. So we're going to have a little look around. Looks like the Polaris are kind of spread out, but they do have like compounds and stuff. And I was hoping to find a little compound of theirs. That looks a lot like Sanctuary. It's an agri station. It's an agri station. And I don't think the agri station is particularly armed. I could be wrong, but we're going to go out. We're going to poke it. This is what we boil down to on this series. We just poke things. See if they shoot back. If they do, we then shoot back more until it submits to us. So the Polaris are ruining the day. I don't know what they've done wrong, but they're ruining the day anyway. This agri station here. We're going to park the Leviathan with the ray tracer majestically attached to the back of it there. We're going to park it there. We're just going to have a little look around. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a big planet. It's going to take a little bit of time to scout out, but I don't actually know if there's going to be too much Polaris activity on this world. Do you know what? I tend to find them a little bit more active on arid planets, I think because they're just flatter and they have less geological features to contend with. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Anyway, we have a vehicle in here which is perfectly suited for scouting and stuff. Oh! Do you know what I've forgotten to do? I've forgotten to repair the buzzard. Remember the Creel? One of the Creel POIs sniped off. Turn power save on for a second. This will turn all the constructors off, but I can just whip it back on again. Yeah, one of the Creel POIs whipped off my GAT cannon very aggressively. It was quite rude, really. I think there's a missing block as well, if I remember. So let's see. Connect to that a second. What are the stuff in here that I want to trade? Like 158 consoles. It's like, who am I going to trade that with? Yeah, see if we can trade that with the colonists once they've sort of forgiven us. I'm not upset with the colonists, and they're not upset with me, I don't think. But yeah, up here, look. Up here, look. Look at that. Manual repair job. We'll have a little bit of a odd-looking block. It'll be fine. Okay. Buzzard, then. Are you fueled and stuff? Ooh, looking a bit on the ropey side, Mr. Buzzard, sir. Let's have a little look. Consumables and some fuel. Right, it has ammo. It has fuel. It has oxygen. It has a new Gatling gun. It's fine. Can we power it on? Undock. Shields. On. There we go. Maneuver into exfil position, and we're out. Buzzard lives. You're about to leave. Okay, that's fine. I'm not connected for any particular reason right now. Okay, so the Agri Station I don't think is... Well, it's certainly not one of the biggest, angriest Polaris POIs out there. It is a giant garden. It's a farm POI with traders and such. We're gonna go have a little... Where's the door, actually? There's got to be a front door. There we go. There it is. We're gonna have a little poke inside and just loot. Whoa! Hey! 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 There's another one there. Look. There he goes. There he goes. Before my gats are even reloaded. He's down. Okay, so the agri station is defended. At least by some of those dudes. Or park. There we go. Thrusters. Can I get it? Can I get out of the cockpit, please? Can I get it? Thanks. Crikey. What was that about? Right. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that as well. I'm gonna arm myself. Just briefly, in case more of these... Because these cyborgs are nasty. They're nasty little bastards. They really are. Right, so we put that in the Leviathan. The salvage box is now completely empty now that I've gone through and, like, either deconstructed or absorbed or factoryized all the stuff that we got from those Polaris ships and POIs. There wasn't a huge amount, I'll be honest. When it comes to, like, the epic loot and stuff, we got a few assault rifles, you know? That was kind of it. We've got lots of armor and mods and stuff. There's all of that in my trade box now. My trade box is completely full of all the weapons and tools that we looted from the Polaris. And they're just... I need to go and sell them. Some spare ammo. And we... I got all that pentaxid from one of the ships. One of the ship's pentaxid drives was full of pentaxid, so that was lovely. And the input box, I filled up with whatever bits and bobs from the input, like 429 glass plates, 535, you know, you get the idea. So, but it wasn't like spectacular. There wasn't a spectacular amount of, say, bridges or matrices or epic weapons or anything like that, really. Which is a shame. But I suppose not to be unexpected. Sit down. What are you... I don't know what they're shooting, but I'm guessing that some of them angry dudes, cyborg dudes, have spawned again. Lots of pears, lots of berries. Clearly a fruit farm. Wheat. And again, I don't think this is one that has any special loot containers. And coffee. Lots of coffee. Oh, there we go. Let's go to the roof. Yep. There we go, and that's the agri station. Not a bad little POI for to trade a few bits and bobs with, but as from a looting point of view, it's terrible. Still, I will take it apart, and we'll see what we can find. Okay, that is a little bit more like it. We have a large-ish Polaris settlement cluster just over there. I don't know what's there. There's a few big buildings, and then I think I can see from here that is one of the Securabot things to secure the perimeter of these things. So I've parked the Leviathan just out of harm's way here. We're going to go in on the Scimitar, and we're going to go and take out those defenses. The sun is about to rise, so hopefully we'll have some decent daylight very, very soon. Just going to skip across the water here. That is a Securabot. Wait until we're in range, and then we are going to rip it to shreds. Boom. Wow, that thing just collapsed. There's another one right there. Let's go take that out. Boom. Ooh. They really, they skimped on the quality of these Securabots, didn't they? We'll secure our settlements with these wonderfully easy to deploy security bots. Except, they collapse as soon as you take the core out. Oh boy. One's gonna get fired for this. Shattered, mate. Shattered. Absolutely demolished. And that allows us to sort of discover, I suppose, there's another agri station, there's a trading station that'll have an admin core on it, a habitat, 2 habitats, 3 habitats. Oh my god, a little bit of variety, guys? No, just 3 habitats, and a trading station, and an agri station, which we've already run. Okay, alright, right. Okay. Well, there we go. We'll have a little look inside one of these habitats. I don't expect them to be sort of anything really that interesting, I guess. I'm hoping for one of their big manufacturing facilities, but again, I don't think we'll find that on a temperate planet. Let's go back to the levy, bring the levy over here, and then we'll loot these things, and I think we'll move on to another planet. Our first habitat, then. For all the landing gears to be on the ground, and then the thrusters will turn off. Holy crap, my cuds are just like, kill everything. Whoa, civilians, dude! Jesus! What is wrong with you? The Leviathan has got some serious anger issues, it would seem. Holy crap, right. Buzzard's going to be the closest thing, so we're going to loot straight into that. But again, I don't suspect there's going to be much in the way of actual loot here. Like, you know, loot, container loot. I think it's going to be lots of bits and bobs like that. Like these things, like weapons and stuff. More stuff for me to sell. Presumably to the pirates. I don't know who else I'm going to be able to sell to. Because every time I kill a Polaris, the turrets are just like, kill everything, whatever. Free colonists rep is slowly reducing here. Pirates I'm still unfriendly with. I don't really know what else to do other than just continuously destroy Polaris blocks. If I destroy enough Polaris blocks, then the rep I'll get with the pirates will increase. So long as I keep going into these places and only taking out the core, I'm getting actually less rep. The more damage I do to this stuff. You see, the core, taking out a core should be a real big rep changer. It shouldn't just be like, minus 250 or whatever. It should be like, holy crap, you have just declared absolute interstellar war. You know, with everyone. And people who hate this faction suddenly love you for it, you know? I know. Just seems a bit... Got him. Seems a bit weak to me. Maybe that's just me. But there we go. This is pretty much the habitat. It's just 2 layers of the same sort of rooms. It's an apartment block. What do you want? Trading station then. Have you ever wanted to loot one of these? Well, got to deal with those guys first. Sit down. Shut up. Hi, everybody. Remember me? The guy you ripped off last time I was in one of these trading stations? There isn't much in these things that you can loot. There's a few, like, fridges and stuff. But, yeah. Again, not much in the way of actual loot containers. Some of these trade stations have, like, little restricted areas you can sometimes get into. Little control rooms and stuff, and they might have loot containers in there. But more often than not, it ain't worth it. Is there glass here or something? Yeah, there is. It's difficult to tell sometimes, especially in an admin POI. Is there glass there? Who knows? So, is this the hangar bay? So this might be... Oh, this is a hangar bay as well. Where's the residential? There's like a little hotel area. These are all hangar bays? The hotel area above these hangar bays? Oh, here we go. Some sections like this, and I wonder if there may be like a cheeky loot crate or something in one of these. But it's not looking good. There is a control tower off over the other way. These, I suspect, are just the same on both sides. Can't loot these lockers. I wonder what that motion sensor is for. It's probably just the lights. Yeah, if we go back out upstairs. Yeah, that tower there. Wonder if there might be a loot crate in there. Nope. Grand Turtle Naffle, people. Good. So far, war against the Polaris is proving to be most cost ineffective. I think we need to go to another planet. See if we can find some more Polaris stuff. Okay, I'm very confused. So we're on a desert planet in the same system. So exactly the same system. We've just come from Manam, and we're now on whatever. It's a desert planet. Okay. Yep, medium desert planet. It's absolutely covered in Brotherhood of Far stuff. There's more Brotherhood of Far stuff than there is on bloody Fartex. Or Xanax, whatever they bloody called it. What's going on? We're in Polaris space. The primary sort of faction here should be Polaris. Yet the Brotherhood are everywhere. I think someone's done a big old cock-up. It's a big old whoopsie-doopsie. That's a statue of Far on a Polaris world. Bear in mind that the Brotherhood are only just sort of leaving their own solar system at the moment. So how they've got such a massive presence on a Polaris planet with guards of Far, which are huge defensive structures. Oh, what's that down there? That looks familiar. That's a Brotherhood mission. Oh, that's accurate. That should be on a little planet as well, but it also should be in a little cluster with some settlements and shelters and stuff like that. Copper. What on earth? An open market. Open air market. Breathable world? Is it breathable? Oxygen? No, not breathable, but it's an open air market. Good luck. Hope you got your masks on. Another absolute huge military guard post there. Oh, something that doesn't have a faction. Ruined old temple and the Eye of Far. See, yeah. I came here to attack the Polaris, but this is no bloody Polaris here. Someone's done an oopsie, because this is clearly in Polaris space. Phenodai. Brother over here, mate. What's going on? Elian! What are you doing? Oh dear, have you just put the Brotherhood on every single desert planet there is? Is that what you've done? That ain't right, dude. It ain't right. There's another one of these guards. They're just everywhere, these things. Look at this. Guard of Far. Pretty heavily defended things, those things. Not sure I want to really poke one of those. I could. Okay. There's some chevron type thing somewhere around here. I saw it earlier. Where's it gone? Oh, it's over there. Look. Oh, it's the mission. Why has the mission got an admin core? It shouldn't have an admin core either. It's just a basic POI. Not even one of the like main ones. Can't see anything. Okay, well, I think we might need to try another planet then if we're going to continue attacking the Polaris. At the moment, the Brotherhood have invaded and they're being far more successful at it than I am. What is going on? Let's try a planet, a system a little bit further away from Brotherhood space. Let's go for Cori Alpha. Darn drones. Now I've got to wait before I can jump. Which is very inconsiderate. Okay, got a few more planets to choose from over here. We've got an alien world. Temperate plateau. What are you? Desert again. This will be interesting. Should we go and have a look at this desert planet, right? Let's go see if the Brotherhood are all over it. Don't even think about it, Kelland. Don't even bother, mate. You will not stand a chance, sunshine. I'm not interested in you right now. Just want to get down to this desert planet, alright? Calm it. And all you bloody drones can sod off as well. Oh, no, look! Polaris stuff! On a Polaris desert world. I'm not seeing any Brotherhood lights shine up. What do we got? Medium. Oh, look at that. Proper little Polaris settlement over here. Let's have a little gooseberry at these guys then, huh? Maybe they'll actually give us a proper fight. It's unlikely, but we can wish, right? They've got themselves set up around a little oasis. Oh yeah, there we go. We got some different structures today. A rescue module, destroyed shelter. Oh, these guys have suffered from massive budget cuts, haven't they? An ancient shelter and two small habitats and a trading station that's got an admin core in it. Well, slim pickings or what? Holy crap! Oh man, that really doesn't seem worth it. That really doesn't seem worth it. Hey, I'm going to leave you guys be. We'll see if we can find something else to attack. Okay, temperate plateau planet in the same system. Let's see what you got. Arrived in there. Oh, there's a big cluster behind us. Hang on. Bring it about. That's a crashed ship down there. And a habitat by the looks of it. They would say. Ramming speed. Meh, maybe not. It's a habitat. Okay. Let's go and have a look. See what they got in this big cluster over here then. I seem to remember the Polaris having huge industrial structures, refineries and things like that. Now it seems that all they've got is agri stations and habitats. And indestructible trade stations. And once again, these gents left bitterly disappointed. I don't know whether they removed those big sort of industrial things from the Polaris. But I can't find any. Let me know in the comments. Are they still in the game? Or are you finding this too? Because every single planet I seem to go to just seems to be agri stations and habitats. And that's it. Okay, so alien type planet. Last planet I'm going to check before I give up on the Polaris altogether and just start annihilating it. Inferno Club. What the bloody hell's that doing down here? We did the Inferno Club, and it was in orbit. What's it doing down on an alien planet? Except it used to be on an alien planet. It used to be. That is a big building, actually. The Polaris headquarters. Well, this could be interesting. We take down the Polaris headquarters. Look at this. This is cool. Yeah, very cool looking build, actually. Look at that. Right, we might have actually found something worthy of our time, ladies and gentlemen. Holy monkeys. Alright, let's park this beast down. It is completely undefended, as a faction's entire headquarters would normally be. Seems legit. Alright, let's park it here. Okay, the guns have opened up on presumably little... Oh no, it does have some turrets, look. Yeah, no, it's literally only just started shooting at me. But, you know, I'm just going to park here. The turrets will be more than capable of dealing with just 2 turrets there. Let's have a little look-see. Out the window. Oh, hello. Hi. Just run away. Why is my health down? Oh, I think I got shot by one of those stupid dudes. By the time I get the buzzard out there, its shields up. I think that last turret will be probably destroyed. Doesn't have an admin core. It's because it hasn't got a chevron on the minimap. Shields up, please. Whenever be ready. In your own time. There we go. Yeah, it's been destroyed. Trying to eat through the blocks there. Oh, there we go. There's a gun. This is big. Big build. Oh, thank you so much. I was hoping I wouldn't have to blast through that. It's very kind of you. Very facilitating. Welcome then to the headquarters of the Polaris, supposedly. Whoops. Where's there a raptor in here? Yeah, I got plus 90 from the Polaris for that. They're like, thank you for killing the raptor inside our hangar bay. Here's 90 reputation points. Oh, come on. What is going on here? I just want to reverse out the hangar. There we go. Look at that! Polaris love it when I cause significant damage to their facility. 103 Polaris rep. Beautiful. Right, how much for destroying his solar panels though? Yeah, not so happy with that, are you? What about the other one? You just start wrecking blocks. I get a reputation for the pirates by doing this. I'm attacking their thing and they're giving me positive reputation because my turret is killing the predators in their territory. If I destroy their blocks, eventually, because these things have a ridiculous amount of hit points. Wow! There we go. I get +1 for destroying a block with the pirates. +2 for that one. And for the Xerax. So if I go around and destroy, I don't know, just like any kind of weak-ass block that I see, like solar panels or thin blocks or wood or whatever like that, I'll get rep. So all these little railings here, these don't have a lot of hit points. There you go. You get +1. Oh, that fell off. A plant pot. They don't have much hit points at all. But I get +3 pirate rep with... Oh, I killed someone. For a railing. What the hell? This game is stupid. Oh dear. Okay. But invading an ally's facility and destroying the core, I'll get the same lack of or rep penalty as I would for any other block. Essentially destroying an entire base structure by taking out its core counts as just one block. Dear. Yeah. Stupid reputation system or what? Another point to the old pirates. Thing is, they only give me like 1 point per block. So I need to get friendly. Well, I don't know. I need 12,000? But I'm at 11,388. Right, so we get 12,000, I get to neutral. That's a lot of blocks. You've got some goop in your facilities, Polaris. What is that about? No pentaxid in your pentaxid tanks, though. It's radioactive on this planet. Take that out. There you go, there's another point. Take every door out. What's your job here? Monitor the goop? Is that what you do? You're a goop monitor. Maybe you're a goop specialist. Oops, sorry about that. Apologies. Ooh, yeah, you have a right to be angry with me. I really didn't mean to kill that guy, but he was fine. All right, Polaris headquarters then, ladies and gents. Hi. Lots of kind of rooms with not much in them. There's another elevator. Just go up. Up we go. Okay. Place reminds me of Galaxian City. Huge build on the workshop. It's also a bloody maze. Absolute maze. Getting around it just takes hours of just sort of exploration, you know? Let's just say it's exploration because it is just kind of aimless. There is no direction. It's all just like little rooms and offices and stuff. This goes up. Let's go up a bit more. Okay. So there's a gazillion and one grow plots in this place. This is the headquarters. Feels pretty spooky. I don't know. Just me, or is it just feels really eerily quiet? Like it's been abandoned. Headquarters by name only. Completely empty garden plots. Like 3 levels of them that's a dead end. Right? Go up. There's not even any lights in this place. There's no people in it. This is so weird. This is so weird. I'm not even going to bother just looting this place at the moment. I'm just going to see if I can find like any kind of sign of life. Is this? Am I in the habitation section or whatever it is? Is this where everybody supposedly lives? And then I need to actually go into the other side over here. Oh, here's some generators, some fuel tanks and stuff. That's a little bit more critical. Okay. More habitat. There's like a little bridge at the top there. I wonder if that's where we need to be, because all these floors are basically the same thing. Except to like arboretum. That's nice, isn't it? Hey, mate. Bit of life then. Lovely views. I can see why you chose this planet. You know, if you like green, it's brilliant. Oh. Hi. Ah. So this is the bridge across. Didn't need to destroy that door, but I did anyway. Lots of wardrobes. Things like miniguns and stuff. Great. Great. Great, great, great. And this, the top, tippity top of the elevator. Ah, yeah, this is where I killed that guy with a minigun, and this is supposed to be like a top floor pool, except it's empty. Not even little force fields to pretend. Okay. Wander across. Now we're in the main bit, right? This is... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is much more alive. Right. Anything up? This is one of the biggest builds I've seen in the vanilla version of the game. And I guess that it's so empty and it's stuff like that in order to keep the size class down, maybe? Maybe just ripped it apart just to keep the performance up. I'm out of range of my buzzard. I love a bit of, you know, radiation while reading your book. It's great, isn't it? This is just like more habitation though. There's no, what, manufacturing center or warehouse or anything like that. I haven't been through. This is like the, what, the executive suites? Okay, let's go down. Sit down, sunshine. Right, canteen, cafe, whatever. It's so just dead. It's so dead. Alright. Down because up is illegal? Okay, more fridges and stuff. This is just... It's the home of bureaucracy and it feels like it. Hello? Hello, I'm here to fight you as an organization. Really? Then kill your plant pot. What are you gonna do? Kill your console. What are you gonna do? You're just all gonna sit there and continue to file paperwork, aren't you? about the plant port and the console that I just destroyed. That's all I'm doing, is I'm just giving them more paperwork to do. This is what they want me to do! Oh my god. Right, more of the same. More of the same. But this one's slightly different, actually. There's a red door at the end of it. What does the red door do? Oh, red door. Warning. Hazards. Ooh. Look at this. This is only mildly more interesting than the rest of the place. There's a teleport here. That is a big old hole. People wandering around. Where do you go? Teleport target not set. There's a shocker. Any actual loot boxes and stuff? Anything interesting whatsoever? Bit of a fight? There's a guard. I got him. Okay, here we go. We're getting some actual, like, manufacturing stuff now. 4 sheets of glass. Thrilling. Some constructors. Good, good, good. Lovely, lovely. Okay. More paperwork filling, I see. This goes down. We're now, like, what, are we below ground? Yeah, we're below ground. And there's some dudes. I see the dudes. I missed. You stand by while I... Ow. Sit down. Right. Got the dudes. Got the... More dudes are spawning. Yep. Gotcha. Alright, we have a trader. He's a warehouse trader. Okay. I feel like the sniper could have done it quicker. Lots of oxygen tanks. Okay. Well, I'm forced to conclude from this endeavor that the Polaris faction are simply just the most boring faction in the game. That's it. That's the entire POI. This entire structure is got no loot containers in it that I can find. Mind you, know, a quick search through, I'll grant you, it was a quick look through it. But none that I can find. And it's a very nice looking tower. I have to give credit to the builder, whoever built this. It's a very nice looking tower. I feel like it was stripped bare of all of its life-giving properties in order to preserve the size class, and to get the size class down, so that the performance of it was... You know, I'm getting decent frames, what, 30 frames looking directly at this thing and running around. Which for Empyrion is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's just such a shame. There's actually no like loot in it though. The wildlife is more interesting than this entire POI. And again, I don't mean any discredit to the builder. He has done a wonderful job to build a magnificent looking tower here. There's just nothing in it. There's just nothing in it. Devoid. Devoid of loot, devoid of enemies. Devoid. And this is the headquarters. You should see the FAR headquarters. I did a video on it. I'll link it down below. I did a video on the FAR HQ. And that is what a headquarters should be like. Because that thing is lethal. It's a lethal run. This thing. Beautiful building. Garbage POI. Oh my god. Right, well. I'd be very interested to hear what your guys' experience of Polaris is, because I think most of us we don't really attack Polaris. we sort of trade with them, and we treat them as station services and stuff like that. Anybody that's also attacked Polaris, I mean, let me know. What has your experience been? I mean, this is the supposed headquarters, and the most exciting thing I could think to do with this building is demolish it. I might just sort of collapse it in on itself and see if we can do that. And get the rep with the pirates so that I can go and trade with the pirates in the next episode or something, you know? It's going to take a ridiculous amount of ammo to blast through this thing. Enough to make it collapse, though. That's the only drama. I can't think of anything more interesting to do with the Polaris, to be honest. They all seem to just be habitats and stuff. Agri stations and whatever they used to have in previous versions, these big manufacturing logistics centers and stuff like that. They seem to have gone. They seem to have been removed or something. I don't know what's going on there. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps you guys can answer that question as well. But yeah, this is kind of boring. It's boring. But I do this as a sort of public service, a public information service, you know? Now you guys know. Polaris. Not worth the effort. I mean, don't get me wrong, their space assets are pretty good. Like, we took that supply station, we're pretty good. We took down the 3 of their ships, pretty good. The amount of material and stuff I got from that was epic. But anything on a planet, not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. So it kind of makes the faction as a whole not really worth the trouble. You're better off as station services and traders. Which is a shame. Because you really should be able to forge your own path through it and do what the hell you want. But there we go. Ladies and gents, the Polaris. I'm just going to try and collapse this building now. Except this entire thing is made out of combat steel. Now that I've taken its generators out, there's nothing else in here that's targetable by my turrets. So I'd have to eat through all the blocks with 15mm GATs. Oh my god. This is just going to take forever. I'm going to have to find the core, and then I can collapse it, and then I could maybe salvage all the sathium and stuff out of all of its combat steel. But then I wouldn't get any of the reputation bonus by destroying blocks that are not owned by Polaris. Well, slowly, very, very slowly, getting neutral with the pirates. 11,794. I need just over 200 more rep with them, and I can be neutral with them, and I can go and trade with them, and then we can blow them up as well. So I think, to be honest, the best thing to do is just go around doing this. And getting those two little bits of pirate rep each time. That hasn't given me any, has it? 11,798 rep with the pirates. Okay. Hang on. You there. No, that only gives me... Oh, that gave me 15 with the pirates. Murdering their civilians. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Murdering Polaris civilians gives me pirate rep with the pirates. Well, of course it does. Okay, I'm going to have to go and find some more civilians to murder then. Right. There's all your salvageable bits. These are all things that I could sell, so it's a bit heartbreaking that I'm going around destroying them. Nevertheless... Oh, will that chain react? Yeah, not really. Okay. Maybe if I put some C4 around the place, we can get all this to chain react. Oh god, I'm in the room. It's about to go off! Whoa! Oh, that does a bit. Yes! What are we now? 11852. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. A bit more destruction is required. Kill the TVs. Those things. Yes. Murdered their traders. I'm a monster. Oh, fuel tanks. Oh, fuel tanks. Oh, I've already blown some of them up. Yes! So close! Right, I found where the core is. I know where the core is when I'm ready to take the core out. Right there. That's a lot of glass to shoot through. 1,500 hit points. Damn. I'd find another way to blast through that from outside with my tank would be good. For now, we need to find more civilians to kill. Because that's who we are now, folks. We're a table-destroying, civilian-annihilating monster. Absolutely. I hope you're happy with yourselves. Look what you've made me do! What will it take? Get the pirates on side with me. I tell you what it will take. A massacre is what it takes. A massacre. Oh, you go. Wow, this guy's bulletproof. There he goes. Okay, fine. Okay. All you lot ignored me earlier, didn't you? Well, not anymore. Ignore that, bitch. Right, we are now friendly. No, we're not. We're neutral with the pirate clans. We are neutral with them. Okay. Still, the Zirax don't like us. We've got a long way to go to get all the Zirax houses on board. Interestingly, although the Zirax Empire is neutral with us, the individual houses are not so much. So, I'm not quite sure what we could do to sort that rep out. Anyway, I think we're done with this HQ. If I can find a way out of it. Oh yeah, red door. And we're going to go and say hello to the pirates in the next episode. Sell all of our ill-gotten gains and trade stories with our fellow pirate scumbags about how we annihilated, nay, slaughtered the Polaris scum in their own headquarters. But that's going to come in the next episode. I need to just destroy this core now. And then I can rest easy. It's up there. But thank you very much for watching. Let me know once again. Oh, cheeky bastards are shooting back. Let me know what your experience with the Polaris are. Whether they've got anything on the ground, or whether, like me, you've just found them all a bit kind of boring. You know. Let me know. Anyway, until next time, take care. Bye-bye.